He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Cal Ripken.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Batting fifth,
digging in the switch hitter, baseman, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the
Sabathia
shortstop,
sets his sights.
number
Here
2.
comes the first pitch. Number 2 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something
Leading
going
off
here
for
in this
Dublin,
scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Whitaker has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in
The
once
left
again,
fielder, number
Ralph
4.
Kiner. He's 0 for 1 thus
Kiner.
far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Cabrera's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him
leading
here in
off
this
the
one.
4th inning, second baseman, D.
Ground ball sent
Gordon.
back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now batting,
Now
center
at the plate,
fielder,
Lou Whitaker.
Lou Whitaker.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Newman has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone
Now
in the
batting,
inning for Carlos
left
Beltran.
fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Newman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll start things out here in a
Leading
tie
off with
ball
the
game.
51s, first baseman.
And the first
Justin
pitch of the inning here
Morneau.
misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Jose Ramirez.
second baseman,
A base hit in his
Jose
first trip.
Ramirez.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Called strike 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cal Ripken is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Murray rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Jackson is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Settling in now, Roy Oswalt. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Gary Carter is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Gary Carter.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Newman, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Charlie Blackmon. Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching,
set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Harmon Killebrew, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Gordon, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Trey Newman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Whitaker is after it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Eagles, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 1, Lou Whitaker.
Lou Whitaker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Left fielder.
He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw down to second. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Victor Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Whitaker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
First baseman
Riding in once
34.
again, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side, hit hard. A dive by Gordon. He goes to first. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eddie Murray.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Snap throw to first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The pitcher, number
At the plate,
54.
Chris Medlin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Willie Stargell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Willie Stargell.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. The 1-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. Nolan Ryan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That's in there, base hit. Lofton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So digging in now, Nolan Ryan, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now action. In the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carlos Correa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1, and a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate,
ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now another 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Raleigh Fingers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. At the plate, Trey Newman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Felipe Rivero is called upon, and it's not for his. Lou Whitaker will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Eagles.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 1-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Carlos Beltran.
Here it comes. Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to standing in, Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please. Now
and a
pitching,
save situation
Fernando
here, so on
Rodney.
comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
The left fielder
Stepping into
number
the
4.
box, Ralph Kiner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline, Stargell has it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The catcher, number 41.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Now, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the end. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Medlin. The save.